Hey everyone! Today I have your Don Jon movie review. This is a movie that is starring, directed by, and written by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who I think is probably one of the best actors around. I really love, his different acting styles, and especially for his own, directorial debut, I think this movie definitely stood out to me. It was one of my most anticipated movies of the year. I really liked it because, it centers around this guy named John who, he's kind of this, obviously a Don Juan type character, and sort of reminds me of The Situation from Jersey Shore. And he just has this, all these different morals and, this attitude about everything. He's obviously got his priorities that he wants to straighten out. It's pretty interesting how he sort of, goes through the motions every single day, sort of playing out the same exact thing over and over again. It's kind of like 50 First Dates without the amnesia part. It really just, it's probably one of the most, funniest movies I've ever seen. I was definitely cracking up watching it. I know it's kind of crude at times, but that's okay. Apparently, he just does all these things, and he tries to get this girl to fall in love with him while he has an obsession with porn. I really liked his performance in this movie. I think it's a pretty good stand-up performance. I think he really holds his own as a sort of leading actor, and has that type of personality. So he was very enjoyable to watch. What I didn't really like about this movie, which kind of sucks, but whatever, was the leading actress in this movie, Scarlett Johansson. Now, I wasn't too fond of her playing this role. Obviously, I had issues with her in the Avengers, so basically watching this movie, right off the bat, I was thinking, oh gosh, this is going to be so awkward. We've got Robin and Black Widow in the same movie. She wasn't, too terrible. I'm not too fond of Scarlett Johansson, as an actress, and sometimes I found her accent to be annoying. Obviously, she was just way too good to look at on screen, and apparently, as John's friend would say, she is a dime, especially on that Facebook page, so hey. As far as, the chemistry went on screen, I thought they did, a decent job. I know they had a little, they had a couple cameos of actors here and there, but, I definitely think that, she could have done a whole lot better of a job. Other actors in this movie, like Julianne Moore, Tony Danza, and I actually liked the girl that played John's sister, who was just always texting on her phone. She didn't really, say or do anything else. So it was really funny that they kept panning to her, and she was always doing the same exact thing, which is kind of what he's doing with all his different things that he's doing. As far as the story goes, I wouldn't say it's, the best story around, but, Joseph Gordon-Levitt definitely, this is a pretty good start of a movie, and, whenever he decides to direct another movie, I think, it'll be a whole lot better, but I really did find this movie to be rather enjoyable overall, and in the end, I really don't know who I would have preferred he would have ended up with, whether it be Scarlett Johansson or Julianne Moore, who's obviously much older, and seen in different circumstances than Scarlett Johansson's character. So, I don't really know. You guys decide. You let me know in the comments who you think he should have ended up with. Would I see this movie again? Probably yes. I thought it was really funny. So let me know in the comments what you guys thought of Don Jon and what you thought of Joseph Gordon-Levitt's first directorial debut. And as always, you guys can subscribe to my channel. I've got more movie reviews, movie updates, come back every week for a Chill Thursday video. You guys can also like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys later.